Hi everybody, it's Miss Ann. Welcome to Kids in the Kitchen. Today we're going to be making soft pretzels and I'm so excited because Miss Ann loves soft pretzels. But before we get started, I have something to tell you. Hold on a minute. Okay, come a little closer so you can hear me. Miss Ann has never made soft pretzels before. I know. I have a really good recipe and I think everything is gonna be okay. But just in case, I wanted to make sure that I told you. Okay, I think you're the only one that heard me say that. Okay. Oh, one more thing. If they come out really good, pretend I never said anything. Okay. Cooking can be a lot of fun, but you have to be very safe when you're in the kitchen. I want to go over a few rules with you for safety. Always have an adult present or make sure an adult knows that you are going to be making something. Never use the oven or the stove without an adult present, and never handle sharp objects or knives without an adult present. Okay, let's go over the ingredients that you need to make pretzels. You need 1 package of active dry yeast, 1 cup of warm water, 2 tablespoons of softened butter. Let it sit out on the counter for about 30 minutes and it will be perfect. You need 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, and 2 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. This is a dough hook. You will need a dough hook for your mixer. You start by adding the warm water to the mixing bowl and then the yeast into the water. You need to let this sit for about 2 minutes so that the yeast dissolves completely. After waiting 2 minutes, begin adding your ingredients: butter, brown sugar, salt, and flour. Attach your dough hook to the mixer and we're ready to mix our dough. The dough is ready when you're able to remove it without it sticking to the dough hook or your fingers. Put your dough into a bowl and cover it with a towel. It's time to proof your dough. Proofing means to allow your dough to rest. Our pretzel dough will proof for 20 minutes. While you are waiting, line 2 sheet trays with parchment paper and spray with non-stick spray. Take 1 section of your dough and roll it using the palms of your hands, stretching it as you roll until it is about 12 inches long. Put it on the tray so one side has a circle shape. Cross the ends as you see me doing and attach them to the circle side. Shape them into a pretzel as best you can. Continue on with the other pieces of dough and put them on your tray. Add 1/4 cup of baking soda to 4 cups of boiling water. Boiling the dough causes it to puff and makes it chewy on the inside and crispy on the outside. The baking soda is added to help give the pretzels a golden brown and cracked look when it's baking. Carefully add 1 pretzel at a time to the boiling water. Leave it for about 30 seconds. And then remove it from the water using a spatula and put it onto a sheet tray. Continue on until all of the pretzels have been boiled. While the pretzels are still warm after being boiled, take some coarse salt and sprinkle it on top of all of them. Regular table salt should not be used as the grain is too fine. Bake your pretzels in a 450-degree oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. Look at that beautiful golden brown color on those pretzels. While the pretzels are still warm, dab some melted butter on the top of each one. Whew! Well, Miss Ann is finished. I have baked the pretzels. Now comes the good part. Time to taste them. I can't wait. Let's start off with, it looks so good. Now, some people just like to eat their pretzels plain. Some people like to dunk them in mustard or put mustard on top. And some people like to use ranch dressing. Miss Ann just likes them plain. I'm gonna give it a try and see how good we did. It looks really good. It is really good. Wow. It's crunchy on the outside and it's really chewy on the inside, and it has just the right amount of salt and butter. I'm really pretty proud of myself. Remember that conversation we had at the beginning of the video? No need. They came out really good. I hope that you get to try them at home too. And look back there. I would suggest making enough pretzels for your family so that someone will come and help you do all the dishes when you're finished. Oh, I'm gonna be here the rest of the day doing those dishes. Thank you so much for coming today. I hope that you had fun at Kids in the Kitchen. Bye, everybody.